Hello, computer internet. What are you gonna say, Milo?
I keep learning to say things, but I'm like, that's a spoiler, that's a spoiler.
Yeah. Keep it in, because even though I think I'm right.
You think he's right.
Anyway, on the last episode, Nanako got kidnapped, which I was actually able to call surprisingly early.
Yeah.
So, good kudos for me, I guess.
Kudos for you for horrible.
I'm good at, like,
you know what's even weird? Like, she was kidnapped and she actually is on the TV, but like the fact it's really sad because when you get a game over for it, I actually cried watching the fake game over sequences when you run out of time. And like, I saw Nanako's, I'm like, no.
Oh
no.
Oh no. Oh no.
My mom had to come in like, are you okay? I don't know anymore.
I didn't even realize they had sequences for game over.
Oh, they do. When you run out of time, like whenever you run out of time to complete a dungeon, and if they're still on the TV when it rains, they die.
Well, I assume so, but I kind of assumed that it would just like do a game over, try again thing. I didn't realize there was
there's like scenes that are just like, hey, did you see? There's another body. It's Yukiko-san, and then you're like, again, when the game is over, you can look that up all by yourself.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, we wouldn't know his face. So how do you know it's a he, not a Naoto?
Honestly, it's probably sexist, though. Probably to mean.
Well, the thing is, I think I remember in a previous episode, Naoto explained the reasoning because like they're a detective and like there's certain things.
Maybe anyway.
But yeah, anyway.
Anyway, now.
Adachi-san, is there anyone who fits this profile?
Here, Adachi-san, here, I'm gonna hold this mirror. Can you tell me?
The profile formed by a bunch of kids talking it over? Let's see. A delivery company, huh? I don't know. Take it from a detective. I think this is gonna be a lot more difficult than... Hey! Maybe you're not too far off base. Dojima-san put this stuff together to reinvestigate the first case, the murder of that announcer, and there's a delivery man mentioned right here. I better go tell Dojima-san.
You might not want to tell him that.
After resigning from his last job, he took up the family delivery business. Before that, he was a council secretary, Taro Namatame.
You remember that guy?
No.
Husband.
This is from way back when.
All we know about him is his occupation.
Paying very fucking close attention and have a great memory.
And we've been having like months between sessions, so.
And someone has been having suspicions about someone else.
They're not gonna just throw a random guy, okay?
Not a random guy.
Someone we've never seen before.
We have seen him before.
Like we have.
Fine.
It's not far from here.
I give him the clue, and he still finds an excuse to chew me out.
Is he gonna be okay? The killer's not just a normal guy.
Nana-chan! Adachi-san!
If there's been a break in the case, I'd better hurry to the scene. I'll just have to hope nothing happens here while I'm gone. I didn't see anything.
Adachi-san.
Everyone, get on your bikes and let's go.
All right.
Probably on his way now.
Does everyone have a scooter?
Except for
Kanji and Teddy.
Yeah, Kanji has the bike and Teddy has roller skates.
I like the anime cutscenes.
Give it a minute. This one's a bit different.
There's no way it's just gonna be this random guy. No way.
Why doesn't he have a thing on his car?
This is probably his personal car.
You could have like a personal siren, just put it on top, click it on. Woo!
I guess.
Why didn't they take these?
He's probably just in a rush.
Yeah.
Considering, his daughter's been kidnapped. Well,
Car accident.
That's no good. Oh, it happened
What the?
in town? Okay.
Hey, is that smoke?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this close to where we usually go.
An accident?
Like, literally, they said that his place was close by.
I guess so, yeah.
Dojima-san, are you alright?
What? Where's Nanako?
Oh, hey, sure enough, there is, in fact, a TV there.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to resign to, saying I was wrong.
Hello? We need an ambulance. Quickly, there's been an accident. One adult
Really?
male is injured.
Just some guy that we, from the beginning of the, okay.
No, Nick,
Okay,
just
okay.
give it a minute. Give it a minute.
That's right, I should call backup too. We gotta find Namatame.
There's a lot left in this game. So I
Yeah,
think
we
it
still have 4 more months.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
I was on my way to Namatame's house.
I'm so glad no one was on the streets when
Drive past me,
this happened, except for one random taxi driver.
I know, right?
gave chase, and he... Damn it. And where's Nanako? And Namatame. Find them.
Who's Namatame?
The guy.
But how?
The guy he was chasing.
The council secretary
Maybe
from
there's
the
clues in
very
the truck.
beginning of the game, the one that was supposed to be...
Everyone just has to turn the fuck around. Sorry, everyone just has to turn the fuck around and they'll know what happened.
maybe
Yeah.
there's clues in the truck.
Also, how did Yojima get there? Like, the front of the car's over there.
Simple, he was pulled out.
And they brought all the way to the, like, around to the back of the car.
You're not supposed to do that with a body, with a person.
Or maybe he jumped out of the car.
And still ended up... Okay, I mean...
Honestly, people can
anime game, Nick.
Okay.
Wait, you can't! We need to preserve the scene.
Kitty!
Adachi, for the love of God!
Kitty!
They're not going to listen.
Kitty! You're...
I just
In the
want
way.
Kanji to walk into him, knock
Then
him out.
allow me. If it rains again while we wait, the information we need will be lost regardless.
Yeah, why not allow Naoto?
Yeah,
there?
Naoto is a detective.
Yeah?
They do have, what's it called?
Qualifications?
Yeah. Permissions, I guess.
That too.
Look! There really is a TV in there!
Don't
Yes,
say.
large enough for persons of any size to fit through. I also recovered a diary from the driver's seat, most likely kept by Namatame himself.
Is Naoto wearing gloves? It looks like
I
it.
learned the existence of a new
Detectives
world
usually do
to
tell
save
leave
my
fingerprints.
safety.
Yeah.
Save? The hell's he mean by that?
Although I don't actually know if they are or not.
Like, they look like gloves.
Ah,
Their hands are wider, I think. I'm lucky.
I think that's just the lighting.
It could just be the lighting.
I don't know.
It's a list of the victims' home addresses. Mayumi Yamano, Saki Kanishi, Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. Even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. I note that Mr. Muraoka's address is absent from the list.
Wow, then that settles it.
The last date is today's. I can't believe such a small child appeared on it. I must save this child no matter what.
God complex.
Is that about Nanako-chan?
I managed to take her to safety. The police have been active lately. This will probably be the last time I write in this diary. I've done everything I can.
It's clear now. He used the same trick on all the victims. He'd just ring the bell like he was making a normal delivery, then throw the victim into the TV in his truck. Namatame is the killer!
But why did it say save? There's more to this than meets the eye.
We need to go save Nanako-chan. Here, let's use this TV and...
No.
Wait a sec. We don't know where we'll enter through this one. What if we end up somewhere dangerous? It doesn't seem like it's going to be foggy tomorrow, so we should go in tomorrow, the same way as usual.
But
If we fail, who's going to save Nanako-chan?
Saving her will be our top priority from tomorrow forward. We'll leave Namatame's whereabouts to the police. Dojima-san.
Later, in a room at the hospital. Oh, hey, I have a job here, you know?
No, right?
Dojima opened his eyes. It looks like he's regained consciousness.
You guys.
Are you all right?
I must look like hell right now. Nanako. She's my reason for living. If I lose her, I might as well be dead. She must be so scared right now. Waiting for someone to save her. And here I am. When she needs me most. What kind of a father am I? I can't even protect my own daughter.
Dojima-san.
If anything happens to Nanako, I'll make Namatame pay. You can save Nanako, right? I trust you. Please, save her for me.
Now you trust me? I guess when you're on your last limbs.
You're the
Maybe he
only ones
finally
I can
believes
talk
us.
to.
Maybe. Maybe he hit his heart.
Maybe
so
he's
much.
just delirious. Maybe it's the Kakashi talking.
Please.
We'll do everything we can. Don't worry, Dad.
We will rescue Nanako-chan at any cost. It may take some time, but you must put your faith in us and wait for us to return with her.
Excuse me. All right. So you know what happens now.
Yeah. Dude has food for it. You can sense stronger determination than usual from everyone's expression.
It's usually the case when it's
Nanako-chan's on the
child,
other
I
side,
think.
right?
I mean, yeah.
Hold on.
Definitely.
For some reason it
There's
hits
no
differently
mistake.
when it's a kid.
Well, that's because they have like their whole life ahead of them.
Right.
The police should be pursuing Namatame, so let's focus on saving Nanako-chan.
And also, I guess their innocence and whatnot.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can. We'll save
I
her
think
no matter
regardless
what.
of gender, people tend to be protective of
I
kids.
also thought
Yeah.
it might be impossible, but we finally
I think
cornered
that's
the culprit.
probably what you might call instincts to a degree. You know, preserving the next generation and whatnot.
We made it this far.
No,
We won't
in
let
some
him take
cases, I think
Nanako-chan's
some
life.
people have kind of evolved past basic instincts, but in some cases, I don't think we really have.
Well, I don't think those instincts per se are particularly wrong, considering.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but most days, I kind of think that some people just
This
don't
is it.
have
Let's go
those
all out
instincts
and get it
anymore.
done.
Some
Right.
people,
Mm.
that depends. I
made
don't
a
think I
promise
do
with
anyway.
Nana-chan. I said that we'd play again, and that everything would be okay. I promised her that.
Regardless, we must do whatever we can with what we have now. This is something only we can accomplish.
You're damn right.
Come on, we can do this, guys. No problem.
Yeah, we do this the same way as always. All we gotta do is find Nanako-chan before the next foggy day and get her out of there. Nothing to it. Let's keep calm, be careful, and get it done.
We're very fortunate that all these foggy days happen to happen pretty far from each other. Like, what if we just happen to have like 2 foggy days in a row?
Everyone's feelings are one.
Could you imagine, like, someone, oh no, we have to save them before the next foggy day. The next day also happens to be a foggy day. Oh, they're dead.
Fuck. You have one more rank to go. All right, folks.
Is it time already?
I think it is.
All right, handing the controller to Ryan.
Yep. Now here's the question: do I get to play from back here? I'll try to play from back here. I'm sitting on my food. Anyway. Enter the TV.
Let's go, Sensei!
Yeah, but
Do we need to find information? Please tell me no.
Look at this thick fog.
You don't say.
Does this have something to do with all the fuss about the fog lately?
Something's weird in here. I think all the commotion in town has been affecting this world too.
Well, we need to hurry now. Rise, can you tell which direction Nanako-chan is in?
oh, we're gonna have to do the thing where we find clues, aren't we?
Maybe. Let's see.
I sense her
Oh.
that way.
Okay.
Wow, what's this warm feeling? Senpai, we need to save her. Let's go!
Wait, guess what her dungeon is?
Jack and the Beanstalk?
No.
Bit on the nose with this metaphor.
It is.
This is
What's the metaphor?
It's so beautiful.
What does it look like?
It's like a storybook vision of heaven.
Oh, heaven, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. why
Guess what her mom
Like
said.
heaven, huh?
Guess where she thought her mom was.
Deep
Oh,
down,
okay,
Nanako-chan
got
must
it.
really miss her.
Be extra fucked up.
I'm sure
She actually
does. She's
died.
only a child.
Yeah.
If Nanako did, yeah. Yeah, it would.
In her heart of hearts, Nanako seems to have missed her deceased mother.
We have to do everything in our power to rescue her.
I'll need all of you.
Of course. We're gonna rescue Nana-chan no matter what.
We can find Namatame later and give him what's coming to him then. First, we need to rescue Nanako-chan.
But before all of that,
Does Naruto even have their glasses? No, you're... Oh, they're right. That one looked like, what's her name?
Alice in Wonderland?
No, I'm talking about, Yu's.
Oh.
Ultimate Swordswoman?
Peko.
Peko, thank you.
Yeah.
Takayama.
Yeah. His drag outfit looks like Peko.
Yep. So, before we enter this,
Uh-huh.
it's time for a bit of grinding.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see the recommended level for this.
Man, we're only like 20 minutes into this episode. This is going to be mostly grinding, and then we're going to do more off
We also
screen.
have to go to the secret laboratory to fight the secret boss, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I need to... God.
And we need to go to the other dungeons to get those items for the side quests. I guess we don't need to, but...
Level 61!
Okay, well, what level are... That's not
That's not too
too far.
bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. So, first, actually, hold on. First things first. Let's see if anything's different in the Velvet Room.
Oh, we might as well fuse Personas too, I guess.
Hey!
Oh,
Person's missing.
something is different. Marie is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, we actually walked in here when... instead of accidentally doing it off screen.
That is true, yes. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is neatly written on it.
Soul of the fallen angel. The fallen angel.
We already completed Marie's,
Social.
Her
Yeah.
wings torn off, eroded by prejudice.
So,
Her last
We're-
breaths
we-
full
we,
of
uh,
despair.
we're able to access the post-game stuff now, at the
Will
very
eventually
least.
return
Okay.
to nothing,
I told you about this.
forced into the
In order to
void.
access post-game stuff, Marie has to be maxed out.
Gotcha.
Her requiem will become a roar and tear away the mask of hypocrisy.
Tear away the mask? What is this, Persona
She
5?
will strike down the cowards and tear down the lies. That's right.
When did Persona 4 Golden come out?
What
Uh,
is it?
2010, 2012.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. I remember we looked it up once, but I forgot already.
This must be another one of Marie's
That was
poems that don't rhyme.
No, original, I think.
Persona 4 Golden released in 2012.
Ooh. Hey, Marie's talking.
Wow!
Fucking 3.
What is this?
Oh, what is this? Why is this here? What the hell is happening? I remember putting this in my bag. Hey, why are you reading this? What the hell's the matter with you? Do you want me to strike you down?
Fucking gay then.
Calm down, Miss Fallen Angel. You are disturbing our guest.
That's why I'm shouting at him.
Huh?
Wait, Miss Fallen Angel? I hate you! Hate you, hate you, hate you, hate, 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 hate! Don't read my things!
He returns to receive muttering horrible things under his breath. Alright.
So, was that what was we needed to see in order to do post-game, I guess? Or is
No,
is there one more thing?
No, we just had the max route.
Okay.
What is this?
Is there a rhyme or reason why we get those, or they just happen randomly?
They happen throughout the story. Like, they happen regardless.
Okay.
Ah, dang it! I confused the B and the A button again. Hey,
Monkey.
I remember Persona 3.
we confused our good boy into nightmare fuel.
Why does it look like blackface?
This.
That legit, like, almost looks like blackface.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's probably unintentional.
Alright,
I
hold on.
hope.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Honestly, just look up the creature online and see if that's other stuff, like the origins of it. If you're concerned about it.
Well, I also I know what you're talking about. I remember watching a Matt Pat episode about Jinx from Pokemon and the origins and how it's not actually like intentionally blackface.
It's actually supposed to be of a fashion trend.
Yeah. Well, there's also a god that just happens to kind of look like that as well.
Nope, back.
In my
Heat the
opinion,
fire, drains ice. And
you'll
strong
know
and-
when you see actual blackface. In my opinion.
Well, yeah, that's true. I didn't say it was. I just said it kind of almost looks like it.
Remember seeing a character Dragon Ball Z that looked
You mean Popo?
like blackface, you know?
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Mr. Popo.
Was that blackface?
No.
Unintentional?
It might be the same situation with Jinx, yeah, where it's like, it looks bad, but it probably wasn't meant to be.
Kinky.
Kinky. Oh, yeah, it really is kinky.
Let's see. Sure, why not? Let's see.
Now, of course, you get kinky.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, that one. One of these.
Oh, by the way, give skill cards to Marie when you get the chance,
Yeah.
or not
By the way,
Margaret.
This is GA's max social link. So we get, so we'll get. Look at all that bonus experience we get.
Nice. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Are you saying that GA gets kinky?
No, her max persona gets kinky.
Ah, jeez.
55. Gigantic fist.
Okay.
Kinky's fisting us. I see.
No.
Seal bomb.
You might just get to 61. Oh, wait, it's persona level, not our level. Never mind.
Hey.
I did get a skill card, by the way, when you were in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I mentioned it.
Mabufula.
Yeah.
So, fuse persona, fuse. Is it this one? Yes.
We need kinky, sweet.
This one? Oh,
we
can't fuse this one yet.
No.
This is level 82.
Yeah.
What's this one? Oh, a lot of them. Why am I backing out all the way? Cheeky OG. Oh, this one. This one's actually really good.
It looks like a paper samurai.
It is, but look at those. Look at the resistances. Nullifies fire and ice. The only weakness is wind, but that could be. We can get a skill card that says like resist wind.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, we are not high enough level.
Okay. Alibaba had them booties.
That almost does kind of look like the Aladdin genie.
Pazuzu, you ungrateful gargoyle.
You know, Japan original animation.
We can fuse our boil into even more nightmare fuel.
I don't know if I'm right or not, but I'm pretty sure Japan, like when they first started animation, was basing it on old Disney.
Yes, I think because I wasn't like Astro Boy based off of like Mickey Mouse.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, and Astro Boy is like one of the like grandfathers to anime and manga and whatnot.
Yes. Really good magic caster.
Yeah, I remember reading a post that was like, literally the grandfather of anime was a furry, which means all weebs are furries by default.
Right.
I mean, obviously that's not true, but like, it's funny to say.
The persona Ranga.
But the guy actually was a furry, though.
What does this one look like? Ooh, no. Hikari Hime. Oh, no, I keep confusing the fucking buttons.
The history of anime can be traced back to the start of the 20th century, with the earliest verifiable films dating from 1917.
Huh.
The generation of animators.
Its only weakness is dark. We haven't seen a lot of dark, have we?
Not really.
So... let's go with this one. Mabufudine, Ice Amp, Counter
I'm gonna have to
Strike,
find that post again. I talked about it.
Mipacha. Our rank 10 Priestess Arcana.
Honestly, I recognize a lot of these personas from across. I've actually played a lot.
Ooh, we get Same Regarm.
Ten. How do you? Ten. Tsuganami Tensei.
Shimagami Tensei?
Shimagami
Yeah.
Tensei games.
But fun thing is, Persona's real name is Shimagami Tensei Persona.
Yeah.
It's based off the series. It's part of it, but it just became its own little thing.
It's a spin-off that became more popular than the original series.
Exactly.
Ironically, so did Devil Survivor, but it's not nearly as talked about as this game series is. I think this game series actually started really getting talked about by the third or fourth game.
We'll forget the...
Yeah.
Oh, so now we can just resist our weakness. Sweet. So, you know what? We'll just make you a complete ice one. The persona Hikari Hime.
Man, I'm having trouble finding that post.
Scotty. Oh, that one.
You said Scotty for some reason.
Scorpion.
Beat me up, Scotty.
I don't know. What does this one look like? Monk. Sweet. And Cerberus. Ooh. Look, it's Thor.
I don't know why Thor's a persona. So is Death, so...
Roan. This one is a light one.
I'm not trying to click on these things when I'm scrolling past. I'm still trying to find the post.
You know what? We can buy personas again, so let's just fuse as much as we can. This is Dark, American, and Diahara. Yes.
I mean, this isn't the post I was thinking of, but there was talking about the daughter of Tezuka that found his secret stash of sexy mouse girl drawings. that he had hidden away.
Welcome to the obligatory we talk about random stuff while Ryan teaches personas.
I mean, what else are we gonna do? We're just fusing. We're halfway in, and we haven't even started the grinding yet, which is also gonna be like a thing that happens off screen.
Ooh. So we have throne.
Honestly, I just go into the dungeons without much grinding, which is a varying rate of success.
Yeah, we tried that once. It did not go well.
No, it really didn't. We got spanked hard.
Yeah.
So that's why he just handed me the controller.
And
for a while, he tried the grinding with it. He got bored of it.
It's because they're just doing the same thing over and 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 over again. It's boring.
So I call grinding.
Yeah, I hate it. And I hate that it's kind of halfway required, too.
It's basically completely required unless you get lucky and not get killed in a
let's sort it by level.
higher level dungeons.
I think I talked about this before, but I hate the fact that grinding is ever required in a game. In my opinion, you should only ever grind if you want to become overpowered.
Ooh.
But because like if you really want to put in that time and dedication to like mindlessly just grind over and over again, it should be for the reward of being able to just go further without ever having to worry about anything ever again. But if the game requires you to grind to even stand a chance, that's some bullshit.
You wouldn't like the old Final Fantasy games then.
Probably not.
Right. Yeah.
Say that again.
I said you're probably right.
I mean,
you have to grind up.
I think this is why Final Hallway failed when we tried it.
Yeah. There's also Final Fantasy 13 was just extremely boring of a game in general. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Ooh, there's the new there's the other angel that we can't have.
Rip.
Anyway,
I can't find the post.
Ooh, we got an achievement.
Oh, okay. What's that for?
Moderate bookkeeper. Hold on. It seems that you've summoned quite a lot of personas so far. Well then, as promised, here is another present. Received Velvet card. The discount for summoning personas from the compendium has been increased to 15%.
Oh, okay.
As long as you have this, the cost of summoning personas from the compendium will be reduced further. There still seem to be a large number of personas that you are, as of yet, unaware of. I am extremely interested in seeing what kind of personas you will find in the future. I look forward to summoning more personas for you here as well.
I mean, I guess since I do plan on 100%ing this game, I am going to have to fuse them all eventually.
Yeah. Of course, the time may come where I have another gift for you as well. Well then. Alright, compendium. Change display and level. Yes. Kinky. Raphael, yes. Oh, I already have this one? Sweet. This one. Yes. I already have this one.
Careful of money, by the way. Those costs a lot.
Don't worry about it.
That's like half of our...
We're gonna get even more money.
I mean, I know, but that's like half of our entire money. Look, we're about to be broke.
And?
We're broke now.
And?
Okay.
And? You think I care?
I guess not.
I'll bankrupt us the entire way. I will bankrupt us until we have enough power to kill God.
Jeez.
Anyway. Naruto. I need to go too. Oh, wait. Do you want to... What level is Naruto? Hold on.
Sorry, what did you say, Milo?
Hers is the least embarrassing compared to all the other ones, I guess. I mean, I guess that...
yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on how comfortable you are with yourself.
Actually, Naruto is fairly decently leveled, so I am actually going to swap out Teddy for Naruto.
Okay. Do we have time to be here?
Yeah, considering we can double as a secondary healer with the new personas that we have.
Yeah.
And Naruto is kind of busted.
Really? Okay. I'm curious to see because
Alright.
I haven't actually seen Naoto in battle yet.
Look,
Yeah.
we are the ultimate swordswoman.
Yes, we are.
Hold on. I need to do something real quick. Naoto. No.
Oh, we need weapons for Naoto. And armor.
Awareness note. That's fine. Hold on. I want to see what her Halloween costume is.
What is it?
Oh
She's a cat girl.
my god! back! Fuck! Go back!
What's wrong?
It's a cat. It's a stereotypical cat girl.
It's a Neko Genki or whatever.
Yep. So back to winter clothes.
Was there something wrong with it?
I don't like Neko Genkis. They're not
when it comes
furry enough.
Not to mention, I think it demoralizes Naoto a bit.
Yeah.
It's true.
So we're going to run around in here. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Come here.
But I mean,
Ultimate swordswoman.
aside from them demoralizing thing, which is true, but also Neko Genkis, in my personal opinion, they're like, oh, we're a cat. No, you're fucking not. You're a human who just happens to have cat ears, I guess. It's stupid.
Oh,
Be an actual
God
cat.
dang it.
Wouldn't like this one anime I watched a while back then.
Probably not.
All their actual cats are represented by Neko.
Ah, why?
They're basically just mini humans with cat ears and a cat tail.
Why?
Like, oh yeah, these are real cats.
That's so gross, actually. Sorry. Like they're supposed to be they're supposed to be real cats.
Yes, they even have the main character she adopted her from a shelter. She was in a cage.
That's really weird, actually.
You are con.
She looked like a little high school girl with a skirt and everything.
I don't like that at all.
I'll just do avoid encounters for a while. Okay, so we actually forgot to switch up Naoto's control scheme.
Oh.
So she just did whatever she wanted. No,
That's the wrong menu. That's the wrong menu.
it is.
Yes.
That's
the wrong menu.
for fuck's sake.
That's the wrong menu. Press. I think it's Y.
Oh well. Hey, there's the applicant.
No, not Y. Sorry, X.
There it is.
Change battle. There you
Change
go.
battle tactics. Naoto. Direct commands, please.
I'm not sure.
That's all.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Have fun, you guys. Anyway. Time to commit genocide!
What'd you say?
Please send it. Do you need help? The SOS thing.
There are other people playing that, I guess.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Hulk Hogan.
I'm actually kind of surprised people are still playing this right now, considering it came out so long ago. Because I mean, I guess we are also still playing it, but
People play really
Yeah,
fucking
see?
old games all the time.
that's
See,
true.
Naoto has like a lot of them.
I see.
See?
Yeah, not to just straight up have a gun.
Ow.
Also, that did nothing.
3 enemies left. You can
Actually, you're right. It did worse than nothing. It actually hurt us.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, why did you do that?
Because I didn't know. Alright.
It literally said it was gonna.
Oh,
reflect.
well.
It literally said
Plus, we
it.
have this. Look. Scorpion. We have a chance to poison them all.
Senpai, you
Which one didn't?
So, heat wave.
Is it going to reflect?
Yeah, it reflects fire. Ryan,
Shush.
we already know this at this.
I did physical, thank you.
Yeah, after you did fire twice in a row.
Ow.
Are you sure?
Ow.
Are you sure I shouldn't be the one playing right now?
Excuse me, mister. I'm handing you the controller because I don't want to do this. Alright?
Well,
So you can stop.
I didn't get us reflected 5 times in a row.
Yes, and you probably would have done the same thing.
No,
go, Senpai, you rock.
I would have been like, oh, fire gets reflected. Let's not do that.
Yeah. And I've been doing physical this entire time.
This entire time.
Excuse
Gets
me.
reflected 5 times in this one battle.
Yeah, because I've been using physical most of the time. All right.
Most of the
I don't want to hear it.
Most of the
I don't want to hear it.
I do hate that stops doing your tracks. Well, those guys aren't getting help.
Nope.
sec. I'll do a quick scan.
Ooh.
It's weak to light. Beat it and move on.
Ooh.
All right.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay? Ah!
2 remaining.
Nice. Rise actually being useful.
Yeah, I know, right?
Go forth! There! Yukiko-senpai?
Fantastic,
Boy, It
Yukiko-senpai.
looks good kill. There!
Wow.
I needed it to not do that anymore, so. It's everyone's thing. Physical. Here we go.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up!
This one has armor boost.
I keep forgetting Repego right now.
See?
All
Yeah.
right, we won! We did it!
I think it'd be interesting if you shut up a school like that.
Yeah. I mean, technically speaking, the drag performance was at school.
I mean, if you just walked into class.
I don't see why everyone just went, oh, the horror at this one.
No, this one's badass. Like I said while we were doing that, it's fucking badass.
The only one that looked bad was Yosuke's.
Yeah. Zero effort was put into it.
Kanji, just because he had that scar on his face.
Scar?
Yeah, he had the scar on his face.
I mean,
Does that matter?
yeah, why does that matter?
It clashed with his outfit.
I'm sure there are women who have scars on their face that can't help the.
But when he's dressed up like Marilyn fucking Monroe.
Now go!
Yeah.
Nice Chie-senpai.
That just looked like a wall wife to me.
3 enemies
Nice form, Chie-senpai.
Awesome, Chie-senpai. Don't think.
Sorry, woman, you can't have scars on your face. It ruins your attractiveness.
No, just specifically Kanji's. Like that's the only thing that like detracted from him wearing the cross dressing. Like,
Okay.
Shadow jumped out of the box. More rock.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
They're immune to fire. That's fine. I'm just gonna
Quite
punch it.
I've been playing this other game. Hold on. I have a question.
Oh, it's called I Have a Question? Wow, that's a weird name for a game.
I understand the question.
My brain just went, wait, I have a fucking question while trying to...
3 enemies
Anyway,
left. You can win this.
I'm playing this game, The Lonely Wolf Trait. There's 7 installments of it. I probably won't play it because it's specifically lesbian. So,
Okay.
not to be rude to you, but I don't think you'd be into that.
I really don't.
Wait, let's see Naoto shooting something.
Okay.
You
It's not.
never lose
It's
your
yeah.
cool.
Anyway, it's not that I dislike it. It's just it doesn't like appeal to me.
Just kick him.
I'm a male who is not into anyone. So, I mean, female on female, good for them. I'm happy for them. I'm sure they're living their best lives. It does not appeal to me. Like I gain nothing from it. Does that make sense?
So no items. That's fine. Experience up.
Well, I like it because of the lesbian stuff, and also because it tackled.
Fine, guys.
I want your opinion on something. What do you think of when people use animal people for a racism allegory?
I am so tired of it, honestly. Like the first time I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense or whatever. The second time it's like, yeah, I've seen this before, but whatever. It's so like overused at this point. It's like every single time there's a new furry thing out there. Zootopia, Beastars, fucking what was it? The anime BNA, yes, thank you. BNA, brand new animal. Fucking that one was a race allegory too. A really bad one at that. They did it like even worse. And anyway,
My sibling, they brought up a good point. They said that animal allegory for racism is not really a good one.
yeah,
Because, like, especially in fucking
Zootopia.
320
Lonely Wolf
stuff.
Trait. Okay, it makes even less sense because you know how you were saying you don't like cat girls?
Yeah,
They're all animal people with ears and a dick.
You mean humans with a ears and a tail, basically.
They're not considered human.
I know, but they're basically, they look like
They
humans.
are human, but
Yeah.
they're not considered human because they can transform into animal. It's stupid.
Yeah.
How do I explain this? Okay, look,
Hello, I don't
like
think
the
we've
wolf
seen
girl
you before.
walks. It starts with her. An avalanche falls. She runs away from home, but she wants to go back, and an avalanche falls behind her. She
Okay.
can't go back. The only place to go is a town of rabbits.
Okay.
She walks in, and everyone freaks the fuck out and hides, and tells her to fuck off. So she goes into basically an abandoned house no one cares about, and for 3 months she hasn't eaten anyone. Which, I mean, yes, they turn into feral animals when they die because that's their true form apparently.
Oh, okay.
Like, they have a beast form, and that's their real form. They just all transform into animal peoples because of a common ground. If that makes any sense.
I
It's like
guess.
a common form.
I don't. I mean,
And,
whatever.
She hasn't eaten anyone for 3 months, and everyone's being extremely racist, telling her to starve, telling her to die. It doesn't help that all the rabbits are white and all the predators are some form of color, like
Oh, that.
yeah, it's not intentional, but literally all of the fucking carnivores, except for mice, who are all black for some reason, and are portrayed as potentially dangerous, which is also a problem.
Yeah.
All the predators have like dark skin,
Yeah,
like
that.
olive color, brown, black. They're not white.
Yeah, if you're gonna do a race allegory using animals and then make their actual skin color and their human form or whatever, like an actual that I feel like that's detracting from your
It wasn't intentional. She did it because she wanted people of color in her work.
I mean, that's fair.
But why are all the rabbits white? There is no black rabbit. And they're portrayed as extremely racist. They even built a wall to keep predators out, which did not age well when it actually, you know, that thing happened.
Yeah.
It's a good. Don't get me wrong. I think it's handled well, but there are problems. Like everyone.
Hey!
Ooh.
That works.
So, I think it's handled well, but it's handled like an anime. Like a non-super serious anime.
She is.
Gotcha.
If she
So
is.
everyone's being cartoonishly racist. But there are things that redeem it. I mean, it does handle it seriously, it does tackle it well, but the carnivores all being some sort of person of color doesn't help.
It's a bit too on the nose.
And you know what's even worse?
What's that?
All the wolves are Russian.
Okay.
What?
Okay. I mean, okay.
But yeah, they're all treated literally Mochi says, yes, you're a good wolf, but all wolves are technically inherently bad.
Oof. Oof.
And it's not really said about any other predator but a wolf. Even the foxes are given
I just
more leeway.
realized-
Jeez.
I defeated the enemy by this treasure chest, and I did not claim this treasure chest.
And I'm not even sure what race the foxes are supposed to be because they're all white proud.
I don't know.
I mean, I like her games. I think the lesbian relationship's portrayed well and it's cute. But the thing is, when you have these prejudices, but everyone is a person of color, LGBTQ, like everyone. It's to the point where straight white people are the minority.
I mean, whatever.
And it's still a problem. It doesn't really make sense to me.
No.
I don't know. All I know is that we started this topic about using furries basically as race allegories, and it's just a trend that I'm kind of sick of. Like done once or twice, and you know what? Fine. Like I get it, but like it and I think you were talking on this a bit earlier, maybe, but it's a bad way to do the allegory. Like if you really think about it, because technically speaking, animals.
Shovel time.
I think I watched a video of someone talking about this with BNA in particular. Like when you was it BNA or was it? I don't remember, but it was like they each all these animals have their stereotypes for what and whatnot, right? But then you also have the animals actually like acting like their stereotypes as well, which
doesn't help.
Yeah, it does not help. Like if you're and like usually when you use animals in media as permanent characters, you usually use them for the traits that they're known for, like it's not a fox is sneaky, blah blah blah, and then it's like, but then if you're using that as a allegory for racism or whatever, then you're also like saying that, oh yeah, these stereotypes are true,
More racist than what you're trying to prove.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, also,
Nico has a lot of NPCs.
the other thing, see, in fucking,
Wow, now Toku, you never lose your cool.
in Only Wolf 3, I enjoy the LGBTQ representation. I like that there's a lot of lesbians in it, non-binary people in it, there's gay males in it. There's even gender fluid characters in it, and there's even a couple asexual characters in it.
Nice.
Ooh, change.
There's even more complicated things like Syrup. She's a lesbian, but she's aromantic.
Okay.
I messed up. Oh well.
And fucking. But there's one thing that bothers with the animal people thing. I wish they left the racism out of it, or at the very least didn't make it, kinda actually racist.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still more speciesist, but when you add human skin color to that becomes more of a problem. But anyway,
and it's an allegory for racism anyway.
The other thing is fucking.
Now what could you be
My sibling was saying,
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
like with the wolf,
Dang it.
that they need meat to eat. It's made clear that they're carnivores.
Yeah.
And if they're starving and there's a rabbit there, fuck are they supposed to do?
Yeah, it does come
That is
into
kind of nature. That's not something they can help.
yeah.
So that's another problem with that allegory.
Yeah, that is also true.
Like they can't help being bad. So, but there's like, but there's a wolf that's a vegetarian, so they're an exception. And everyone else.
Except the thing is that, I mean, if you want to do that for the anime, I guess, but like, if you're trying to use these animals, like, wolves, like you said, are in fact carnivores. I think they can eat vegetables like for a little bit,
I mean,
if they really need to, but without meat, without meat, they will in fact just straight up die.
I mean, it's not like domestic dogs that can actually survive more on plants because they are actually omnivorous.
Yeah.
Not saying meat is essential to their diet, but if they had to, they could survive without it.
Yeah. Cats are straight up carnivores.
Cats can't.
Yeah.
But, fucking... like this, one girl I was talking to did make a good point. When I was talking to her about Lonely Wolf 3, she said that she enjoyed... She said she enjoyed the same things I did, but she liked that there was a lot of people of color. She's from Ukraine.
Oh, okay.
Which is,
I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in Ukraine right now, so.
I mean, we talk about other things I probably can't mention here. Shouldn't, privacy reasons.
Yeah.
But she enjoys seeing representation.
I mean,
basically.
and that is fair.
And she's also a lesbian, so that helps too. What she said that she wished there was more color diversity in the herbivores, I guess. Because the only herbivores we see are mice, which are all black, and aside from one, are actually portrayed to have anger issues and also potentially dangerous, like with the whole mice cult and everything.
So again, using animals as a race allegory, but then giving all the specific species a specific trait, except for the quote-unquote good ones, right?
I mean, the good characters, like, aside from Mochi, who is white because all of the rabbits are white for some reason, but Moxie is, I'm not sure what race she is, but they're all light caramel colored, and then you have Trait, which they're very much Russian, but they're olively brown, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be racist, I'm trying to describe what their skin looks like.
No, I
With
know.
anime characters, it's fucking impossible to tell the race just by their face. Like, their facial features.
The cat is in the way of this.
I mean, like, if you're white, you can typically tell they're white by looking at them, but sometimes unless they're...
Yeah. Like, Raymond, for example. Raymond and I could be practically twins. We look so similar. Except, he's actually mixed. He's, half, Spanish. Or, I guess I should say Mexican. Because Spanish would imply Spain. Yeah. So it's kind of funny, because, like, if you saw us together, like, we would practically look like brothers, but, like, I'm white and he's half Spanish, or half Mexican, sorry. So that is a little funny though, because just how much. I don't know if this will sound racist, but just how white he looks despite being despite being Mexican, you know. I guess half Mexican.
It's probably not dominant gene, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I mean, in this game that I really like called Butterfly Soup, there's this one girl that I thought she was just black, but apparently she's part Chinese, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That cutscene looks so much better with their, like...
And now, that game actually handled cartoony racism with grace. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
The seriousness of the bullshit, basically. They're basic. I don't know if I've explained
Nice.
the plot of Butterfly Soup. It's about queer girls, but they are in 9th grade and they are in a section of.
We're at 58.
They are in the section of.
I'm gonna go up to this treasure chest, beat everything in my way, and once I look in this treasure chest, we'll end the episode.
Okay.
Then I can get into grinding.
They're in the section of California that is specifically Asian.
Gotcha.
Which is actually a real thing.
Yeah. Yeah. There's like a what's it called? There's like a China Street or whatever. Chinatown. But it just reminded me of we saw Strange World the other day, and I liked the movie. I mean, it was like your basic kind of like adventure flick or whatever, like, and the you know, the you can kind of tell where the arcs were gonna go, but I still enjoyed it. And also I didn't know going in, I guess there are people knew, I guess it was marketed to be like you know, Disney's first openly gay, which is like the fourth or fifth openly Disney's quote-unquote first openly gay character, but
this one's actually gay.
Yeah, and actually a main character too, which I wasn't expecting. Like that's probably why
one of the main characters actually.
Yeah, which is like a big step up from the other quote-unquote first openly gay, because they were just like, they'd be just like side characters that could be cut out for like the Chinese release or whatever. But before we end the episode, I just want to finish my tangent real quick. Anyway, I thought I did not know much about Strange World going into it, but I was like impressed with how progressive it was, because they did not treat him being gay as like a big deal at all. Like, not even the old grandpa character like made a big deal about it or anything. He was just like, oh, you like this guy? Okay, well, here's some tips on how to like pick him up or whatever. I thought that was cool. They completely normalized it. And also, not only was the main character gay, but the main character was also mixed race. Because the mom was black and the dad was white. And, like, that was also just completely normal, too. It was, like, an interracial couple with a mixed race, gay kid. And I'm like, wow, I was not expecting this, but, you know, pleasant surprise, you know? Anyway. we'll do grinding off screen, and we'll come back when.
We're sufficiently leveled.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.